We're live and revenue generating with 3 credit unions, and we have 2 active partners that are driving substantial deal flow for us. Hi, I'm Jim, CEO and co-founder of Credit Canary. Credit Canary is a smart decisioning platform that allows consumer credit lenders to better understand how their customers perform throughout the term of the loan. We are driving impact within credit unions, and we're looking to dial up to larger lenders. Most notably, we're helping credit unions dial up processing 9 times, helping them cut their cost to serve 7 times by reducing the cost of manual review, and improving collection rates 3 times by optimising payment dates. We're live and revenue generating with 3 credit unions, and we have 2 active partners that are driving substantial deal flow for us. As well as that, we're working with some market leaders, including Niva and Lenvi, and have lots more in the pipeline to go. We're currently raising £300,000, of which we've got 200k committed. That's going to be led by a prolific angel investor. And if anybody would like to speak to me afterwards, I'd love to have a chat. Thanks very much.
How do you make money?
The 2 folds. So one is a subscription fee for access to the platform and the processing that comes with that. And that gives us, sees us sell for enrichment and validation services. The second part of it is we sell data. We charge a markup on top of credit and open banking. We're regulated for open banking data. We're just starting to deploy that out with clients, and we're just about to onboard TransUnion.
Thanks for that, James. Just a very quick question. Did you have to get, you said you got regulated through on the open banking platform, did you have to get your own separate FCA approval, or were you sort of under the umbrella on that one?
Yeah, so we outside the regulatory perimeter for credit decisioning. So we purely provide the automation capability to allow lenders to make the decisions. We're not actually making the decisions for them. And the credit reference permission is it's a tricky one to manage. So we prefer to kind of stay out of the realms of it and just keep it on the regulation for the sale of data. And the credit referencing in its own part is a busy market in its own right. So we wanted to keep focused on driving impact through the automation of the credit decisioning itself.
Could you shed more light on the impact you've had with current clients on the collection rates?
So the collection rates, so we have a model called Best Day to Repay, which looks into how an individual performs over time, and it's based on our ability to forecast forward their disposable income. And what we effectively have been able to do is improve collection rates 3 times by finding the optimal day for individuals to pay, but allowing for their essential spend. So they're covering off their essential bills like food and whatnot. And that in its own right is particularly prolific in the subprime space, because people take out credit at the point of need and not necessarily when it aligns to their disposable income. So by able to moving things around and being a lot more flexible, we're allowed to help stop people miss payments. So that is a great example of that.
What will drive your medium-term growth?
Medium-term growth will come through 2 areas. So like one, as part of this, we're going to be dialing up our commercial function internally, and have got salespeople in place to really help us bolster that. And secondly, on the product side, making it much more accessible and deployable within the partners. So Niva and Lenvi in particular combined have 150 lenders from large banks to middle tier. The more of those lenders that we're integrated with, the quicker that we can deploy, and the quicker we deploy, the quicker we can drive cash.